This is the Newsroom.
Hello and welcome. This is the Newsroom for Monday, July 14, 2025. We're broadcasting to you on E1, Scar TV, NTN, and Tarsi TV in Bartica. It's nomination day, and Azrudin Muhammad fumbles through his first set of questions about his bid for the presidency.
Prime Ministerial candidate, who is that?
Very short.
The PPP says it has the winning list, saying its candidates represent all segments of society.
We know that in that list, we represent Guyana, in that list, we represent every sector, and in that list, we represent what is good for Guyana, and we're presenting what is good for Guyana.
Norton says the APNU has a well-balanced list of candidates.
We have what I would call a well-balanced list.
And the Chief Elections Officer gives a timeline of when to expect elections results. In sport, Guyana Amazon Warriors rise to the top of Global Super League table after commanding win over Dubai Capitals, and Rangpur Riders remain on course for title defense with narrow win. With the news, I'm Neil Marks. We're glad you could join us. Azrudin Muhammad, the man who wants to be president but won't face the media, finally had no choice today when he emerged after presenting his party's list of candidates, and he was left fumbling when grilled by reporters for the very first time. Faced with questions about policies, plans, and even his choice for Prime Minister, Muhammad's answers boiled down to shortly and soon. And when asked about the US sanctions hanging over his head and whether he might be extradited before elections, his only answer was God is in charge.
What about your policies, sir? Tell us a bit about some of the policies you hope to implement.
We'll put the policies out there very shortly, in a timely manner. Just be patient. We want to get over with this first.
Yeah, how diverse is your list? What are your priority areas, if you can? What are your
Priority areas to invest in the people, to uplift the lives of the people. Because every sector in this country is rotten. Every sector.
But yes, sir. How are you going to go about to do that? Yeah. Prime Ministerial candidate, who is that?
Very short. September.
You're facing serious accusations by the U.S. government, which led to those sanctions. What can you say to people to convince them that they should still give you their vote?
Well, at the end of the day, most likely everything will be approved here. It's a sovereign.
So do you think those sanctions matter?
The sanctions matter when it comes to my businesses. Mohamed's Enterprise and Hattie's World Incorporated.
Do you think you're putting Ghana at risk?
No, sir.
Mr. Mohammed? Your campaign, sir.
Very soon.
How soon will you host a press conference?
Very soon.
Mr. Mohammed, is the sanctions affecting your ability to fund your party?
No, sir.
How are you funding the party?
I still have some of my savings that I'm using to assist my fellow brothers and sisters and for me to survive on. Although the government shut down all my local businesses.
But you're a billionaire, you're not a regular man, so you have a lot to survive on.
Right. Exactly.
But tell me, sir, in terms of these sanctions and even the charge you're currently facing locally, don't you think that could affect you?
No, sir. That cannot affect me.
Mr. Mohammed, you seem short on policy, and these elections, people want to know what's in it for
you
them.
Think so?
But tell us the policies. Are you bluffing your way to the presidency?
Why would I do that?
You tell me.
I want to know what are your policies. I mean, that's important.
What I know, my policies will better anything that the government puts on here.
Are you going to be having a manifesto release soon?
Soon. Very shortly.
Very shortly.
Very shortly. And the people would really appreciate
At
it.
least one of the policies
sir.
The
people are concerned.
Based on policy. So why should someone vote for you? A policy, program, initiative, anything.
But you must give us top three top things from that manifesto.
Yes,
what are the top 3 areas you're going to look at?
Mr. Mohammed, in terms of Guyana's energy sector, oil and gas, what are your ideas or plans for integration in the wider Caribbean and Latin America in terms of energy security and the growth of the sector?
Sir, very shortly.
We have to in every single area. The police is saying that our time is up.
The incumbent People's Progressive Party Civic Monday morning declared that it has the winning list of candidates for the September 1st general and regional elections, and that list, its leaders say, is a blend of continuity and renewal. According to the party's General Secretary, Dr. Barry Jagdeo, the PPPC list includes at least 27 young people under the age of 25, as well as sugar workers, miners and rice farmers. In fact, he noted that a candidate is as young as 19 years old. The PPPC was the second party to submit its list on Monday at Nomination Day held at the Humana Yana in Kingston, Georgetown.
So this is the winning list because we know that in that list we represent Guyana, in that list we represent every sector, and in that list we represent what is good for Guyana, and we're presenting what is good for Guyana.
What are the changes you've made to the list of?
Well, the General Secretary is here. We don't. All I will say is that our list have continuity of people representing all segments of our population, every religion, every ethnicity, women, youth, and people who are results oriented. And we have, of course, a strong party and strong technicians backing us also.
Who are some of the new persons you'll see on the list that are on your list?
So just to reinforce the point made by the President, when you examine all the parties contesting the elections, you can find clear differentiation between those parties in terms of outlook, plans for the future, and performance, and track record. The People's Progressive Party has a demonstrated track record of laying out well-laid, sustainable plans and implementing those. We have a track record of implementing what we promise. We have a clear vision for the future.
Businessman Terence Campbell is on the list of candidates for a Partnership for National Unity, APNU, which was the first political party to submit its list of candidates to contest the September 1st, 2025 general and regional elections. APNU is one of 7 parties which submitted lists at Monday's Nomination Day exercise. APNU leader Aubrey Norton told reporters that the party's lists of a lot of young people who understand politics.
You have Dr. Paul Williams, we have Dr. John Anderson, we have another lawyer, Vanessa Thomas. We have a wide cross section of people. We have a lot of young people, Ronald Daniels, who you would have seen here, young businessman, Sekou Andrews. I mentioned Terence Campbell already. Terence Campbell. So we have what I would call a well-balanced list. It has some grassroots people as well, because we believe there is need to be in touch with the average person. You have the professional persons, you have political experience, you have youth, and it is our sincere hope that this commixation of people will allow us to run the country and run it effectively.
When the newsroom returns, we'll have more from Nomination Day. You're watching the Newsroom. Now, as Ghana gears up for the 2025 general and regional elections, smaller parties and newcomers are highlighting their high levels of women's representation, even though many will not contest in all 10 regions. The Alliance for Change, led by presidential candidate Nigel Hughes, says it will field candidates in every administrative region, marking what Hughes called a return to the party's 2011 momentum. Meanwhile, the Forward Guyana movement, led by Amanzu Walton Desir, also emphasized its large share of women candidates, but confirmed it will contest only 7 of the 10 regions. Similarly, the Assembly for Liberty and Prosperity under Simona Brooms praised its strong women's slate, but will not be on the ballot countrywide item.
Dare say it wasn't difficult at all, because we've got new fresh blood. We've got Mr. Sharma, who was minister in the Ministry of Finance.
It's old wine.
Well, I'd call Mr. Sharma old or wine, but he's got the experience. I mean, and I can, don't wish to be ungenerous, but I can make the same comment about some of my competitors. So,
what are you looking for in a PM candidate? Gender, age?
We're looking. I don't want to prejudice it, but chances are that we're probably looking at a female candidate. But that's not fixed. It's always up to the party.
Mr. Hughes, what needs to happen in your party, the processes that need to unfold before you tell us that PM candidate?
We have a National Executive Committee, which is the highest decision-making body in the party, and it has to consider all of the names that are on the list as potential candidates for Prime Minister.
We're fully confident because we've made the list, we know that. Come through the process, take it from the ground, while persons, the time. We're contesting in 6 regions, regional and geographical. We meet the requirement for the top-up, and that in itself speaks to the confident, because we're not only confident, but we are ready. We get the symbol on the ballot paper so that you and all of us can vote on the 1st of September for the ALP.
What region are you not competing in?
We are not competing in Region 2, 1, 8, and the 9.
Why?
Because the time, and I think it's really locked in, and when you look at what is happening, we did the first leg and start when the list was out. Number one, it took a while before GCOM could have placed the list on the website, just that you can go and get the signatures. For me, I think that is something that was really ridiculous. And when they place it out there, by the time we start to get the signatures, and then to come back and amend it, just to amend it as it relates to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. When you look at the correction and all of that, I think you want to be able to compete where you're comfortable, you're confident, and you know that you are able to get it done.
And that is to build a country where there is inclusivity, there is equity, and where there is a multiplicity of representation in Parliament. We are deeply concerned that for the last 60 years, we have been doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. We should be farther along as a country. The winner-takes-all system that we have been subjected to does not work, and we have to change it. And that change starts with making sure that more parties are represented in the National Assembly.
Forward Guyana movement contesting in all regions.
We are contesting in 7 of the 10 regions, all except regions 7, 8, and 9. And of course, I was saying earlier, Nazima, that this movement is less than 21 days old, and we have been able to raise candidates in 7 out of 10 regions. And I think it speaks to the testimony. It's a testimony, rather, of just the hunger of the people of Guyana for more.
The People's Progressive Party launched its re-election campaign on Sunday at the Kitty Market Square, drawing thousands of enthusiastic supporters who needed little convincing about their choice at the upcoming polls. While many tuned in to the main speeches on stage, one clear message resonated strongly among the diverse crowd. Guyana's development over the past 5 years is unmatched, and the vote in these elections is crucial to ensure the continuity of that progress. Supporters told the Newsroom that returning the PPP to office is vital for safeguarding the gains already made and driving further national growth.
So why, as a first-time voter, you've decided to support and vote for the PPP?
Because I see the things that he did in the past 5 years. election at the 1st of September.
Even a blind man can see it. You know, this party has been tested and proven. They have proven themselves to guide these people, especially the working class. Who don't want to say this party is it? I tell you, something wrong with the brain.
You were once a supporter of the APNU?
Yes.
Okay, tell us why you've decided to come over to the PPP.
Because even the blind can see the progress and the transformation this country's under. And I'm choosing the winning side. I don't like to lose. So if not the PPP, then who?
What inspired you to come out here today?
Because the president has done so much for us. If he gave every house, each citizen 100,000, each child 55,000, we expect anything better or anyone to do anything better.
Imagine what will happen next 10 years down the road. It's a visionary leadership that President Ali brings. It's a visionary transformational servant leadership that he brings, and I'm happy that I came on board. I was not there from the beginning. I'm happy that I came on board, and I just want to see this evolve. You know, I just want to see us as a country do good, and I know we will under the leadership that we have right now.
So a group of young men here from Grove Diamond on the east bank of Demerara, and we're going to find out from them why they're supporting the PPP in these elections. What's your name, sir?
I'm Romarius Swetnam. The main reason I'm supporting the PPPC is because in the past 5 years, we've seen results, we've seen progress. And as a young person, I can say that if I look at 2015 to 2020, as opposed to 2020 to right now, it's very, very clear which period was a better one for me individually and my community.
So that's the theme we've been hearing this afternoon. We hear people talking about the progress and wanting to see that continuity. But in these elections, I still want to hear from voters like yourself. What are the big issues for you? What are the issues you want to see the next government address?
So I'm a first-time voter. And what I've seen, first of all, I need a consistent delivery of that. So new infrastructure, investment in social services, but most importantly, making sure that young people can get the opportunity to continue to grow.
Simple, don't ask why I'm supporting, asking why not should be the actual question. Why not? Look at the development that we've seen over the past 5 years.
Why are you supporting the PPP in these elections?
I'm supporting the PPP for this election because of the progress I'm seeing. And as a 40-year-old young man from Region 3, I'm seeing so much amazing projects in my community. It's overwhelming in Region 3. There's no complaints when it comes to Region 3. The west side is the best side.
When the newsroom returns, the financial weather and bridge reports along with sport with Avinash Ramzan. I'm Neil Marks. Take care.
Welcome back to Newsroom. Now for a look at what's happening in sport. We're starting us off with some cricket news. Guyana Amazon Warriors have risen to the top of the ExxonMobil Guyana Global Super League with a commanding 57-run win over UAE side Dubai Capitals in Match 6 at the National Stadium Providence. Playing in front of a near-capacity crowd on Sunday night, Warriors batted first and posted what seemed like a below-par 138 for 7, with the experienced Moeen Ali hitting 40 of 38 and Sherfin Rutherford making 33 of 23. Left-arm seamer Kalim Sana took 4 for 31 for Dubai Capitals, who capitulated for just 81, the lowest total in the short history of the Global Super League. The inspirational skipper Imran Tahir took 4 for 12 for the Warriors, with 2 wickets each going to Gudakesh Moti and Romario Shepherd. The Warriors will be in action again on Wednesday when they face Australian side Hobart Hurricanes from 19 hours. Before that, the Hobart Hurricanes will play Central Stags from 19 hours on Tuesday, and Dubai Capitals face off with Rangpur Riders on Wednesday from 10 hours. And following the Warriors' sparkling performance, the skipper Imran Tahir was understandably elated with the win, one that certainly warmed the hearts of the supporters in the largest turnout ever for a Global Super League game.
How was the performance from the team? You guys did well tonight in terms of bowling, in terms of the spin. But tell us, what was the game plan and if that was executed?
Yeah, look, the game plan was to get betting lineup like that over anything over 150, 160. That was the chat when we lost 3 wickets. So we just wanted to get close to 140. And I think we were nearly there. We missed out on a couple of balls, and then we keep losing wickets. For me, I think the main thing playing here in Providence, especially the guys here, local guys who've been playing long, I want to see them bat a little bit longer. And that's the only message I keep giving them, because this is the kind of pitch where you always need to be on the ball and really want it to be there, than rather just standing up and trying to play like normal cricket shots. It won't happen, because I think here you need a reward while running around all the time. You need to tap and run. And we see in the previous games, 1, 2, 10, 15 runs, very, very crucial. Like game this morning we witnessed, the team won by 1 run. So it's something we need to improve on it. And every game when we come to play, I like to obviously analyze, and I go back and I give them my feedback. Obviously we keep making the same mistake, but we want to improve on that. And definitely boys are really up for it. Unfortunately, it's not been happening. It's a short competition, and some guys just come from different part of the world where they're playing differently. And here they have to play differently, which is difficult. Obviously they're finding difficult, but I mean, that's what sport is all about. And if you want to be a professional sportsman, we need to adopt the condition well, and obviously if you want to go all the way.
On a personal note, you seem not to be able to do anything wrong tonight with the ball.
Yeah, look, I try not to. Every time I get the ball, and I keep saying that when I was a kid, I had a wish to be on a world stage like that, and I've been presented an opportunity. So I'm really grateful to God, and every day I get to the ground and wear Ghana shirt, wear South Africa shirt. It's an absolute honor for me, and I want to give everything, whatever I can, and I don't want to let my team down, whatever the team require. As a spinner, sometimes you think, okay, they're 6 down, trying to fish it out, trying to buy some wickets. You can't, because the games are here very tight. Like I said to you, I did try 1 or 2 yesterday, but I had to ask the team, look guys, I'm going to buy 1 or 2 wickets. It didn't work. But then you go back to your work, and I mean, I'm very honored, and I'm really grateful to every Guyanese. I keep saying that, without their support, I think we won't be that passionate towards the game, and they've been very, very supportive. So really, really big thanks to them wherever they are, in the country, outside the country. Thank you very much, because I do get a chance to go through America, and I've met a lot of them, and they've been very, very respectful. So really big respect in my heart for Guyanese people.
Now, Rangpur Riders' dream run in the ExxonMobil Guyana Global Super League continued on Sunday morning with a narrow 1-run victory over the Australian franchise Hobart Hurricanes. The defending champions from Bangladesh batted first and made 151 for 6, with Kyle Mayers anchoring the innings with an unbeaten 67 and Ibrahim Zadran making 43. Usama Mir took 3 for 15 and Fabian Allen 2 for 38 for Hurricanes, who fell short being bowled out for 150. Mohamed Nabi made 44 and skipper Ben McDermott 34, as the seamer Khalid Ahmed took 4 for 26, his second 4-wicket haul in as many games, and Iftikhar Ahmed 2 for 13. Now, at the conclusion of the game, the Rangpur Riders skipper Nurul Hassan and the Hobart Hurricanes.
If Tivai takes a brilliant catch in the end.
Right. You guys started in 2024 with a series of defeats. You had 3 wins, won the tournament, and you've won 2 here now. 5 matches now, unbeaten. Is it you guys have mastered conditions here in Guyana?
Obviously, it's a difficult condition for all of us, and obviously we're playing as a team, and we're looking for next 2 matches as well, because a long way to go. If we need to go to final, we need to play hard next 2 matches as well.
All right, Ben, tough loss. Reflecting on the game, where do you think you guys lost it today?
I think you can pick the game apart wherever you'd like to with 1 run. I think it was a good total. I think it was a touch over par potentially, but I think we still bowled pretty well. And yeah, we got ourselves to win. We got ourselves in a good position to win that game with the bat. So not to be for us today, but we've got to dust ourselves off, and it makes it pretty easy for us from here. Probably win 2 more.
What total were you looking to restrict them when you bowled first?
I think last game we kept Dubai to about 140. I thought that was around a good par score. Yeah, like I said, I think it was just a touch over today with the 150s. But yeah, I think Cole May's played beautifully, batted really nicely. But yeah, not to be for us today. It's all right.
Yeah, and just describe the last couple of overs there. You thought you guys maybe missed a trick to the end?
Yeah, like I said, I think you can pick the game apart wherever you want to throughout the 40 overs. 1 run is, it's a tough loss, and you can sort of look back and the freshest moments sort of stick out to you. But I mean, I think, yeah, you can, like I said, you can pick it from anywhere, just not to be for us today.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And of course, we cannot go to the Global Super League and not engage the fans. Our videographer, Shaq O'Neil Burnett, roamed the venue, and here's what we were able to capture. Enjoy. See you back here tomorrow. So I've got Connor and Rebecca. They're from Houston, Texas, and they've been living in Guyana for the last 4 months. Tell us a bit, what's the experience like being in Guyana and enjoying this lovely heat?
We're loving it. This is our second cricket game ever. So I think we're now big-time cricket fans. She thinks she can go really well. She thinks she wants to be a batsman.
Really?
Get out there.
I want to try it.
So I think she's going to play against a couple of 4-year-olds first, and we'll try to test the waters before she tries to make the GSL. But yeah, we're enjoying it a lot.
And I see you backing the home team.
Oh yeah, I got it back the home team. Got these jerseys on Friday. So it's my only cricket jersey, so I know they're not playing tonight, but I might as well wear and rep it.
Were you guys into cricket before you came here, or this is your first experience?
No, I was just talking to a couple other coworkers to understand the rules. So now I know 4, 6 is all the different overs, wickets. I'm almost there.
Yeah, so I guess by the time you guys ready to leave, you're an expert in the game.
Oh yeah, we're going to bring it back. We'll make a league, a little rec league, something like that will be fun.
We've been having fun. We've been having a lot of fun, so.
Enjoying Guyana?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
What is it the one thing you guys love about this country?
Well, I'll tell you, I love food, so love language is food, and I love doubles, I love egg balls, everything else, curries. It's been great. I think that's my favorite part so far.
You had a pepper pot?
No, I haven't had pepper pot. I know that's traditionally a Christmas thing, so I think I'm going to wait to have that during the cooler weather.
You guys have a good one.
Yeah, thank you as well. Appreciate it.
So I found Tatiana all the way from Russia, and she's here at the National Stadium Providence. Tell us a bit about the experience you've had here so far.
So it is actually my only second game so far, but I do enjoy. I love the vibe, and people are cheering, and it's really absolutely awesome experience. Still trying to understand everything happening, but I'll get there.
I was going to ask you how much you know about cricket.
Not much, as I said, second game, but I have a good friends. They did explain me some rules, but I'm now I try to pick up what is really going on, and I think I'm getting better and better in this.
What's the experience been like for you being here at the games?
So I was in the game with the Guyana Amazon Warriors, and I would say it's always more vibes when you're supporting the home team. So I'm actually into the Amazon Warriors winning the tournament, but I think it's good to see other teams as well.
All right, enjoy the games. So I got Keenan all the way from Linden, and this is his first time here at the National Stadium Providence. Tell us a bit about the experience here so far.
Yeah, man, I know I got a nice view out here. Everything nice so far, man, but we see no girls up to now. We see no Barbies, though.
Yeah. You don't come to see cricket?
I come to see cricket all the girls, it's all 21.
You got to stay for the game tonight.
Tonight, nah, I can't make a put tonight. It's a Friday. Yeah, Friday I can make though, but tonight.
Going for the final?
Finals.
We'll see me back in 3.
Hurricane. Can we go and bring it for the win them? Yeah, we're going to blow them down and brush them off. Yeah, man. See how they say that man makes sense. We are bringing 2 and put a little courage in him. If you don't put the courage, that man not make it. You understand, right?
Bless.
Hi, Kevin. So tell us about where you're from, Kevin.
Kevin too.
Oh, you're Kevin. So we have double Kevin, since Home Alone 2 here. Tell us about where you're from, Kevin.
We're from Louisiana.
And how do you, I guess, experience the Global Super League thus far?
It's my second time coming here. I actually work in Guyana.
And how has been the atmosphere?
It's pretty awesome. It's a lot better than an NFL football game.
How about you, Kevin, number 2?
Houston, Texas. Coming at you live from Houston. Right here.
And how much have you enjoyed these games?
Oh, this is perfect. Perfect. First time.
Better than NFL as well?
What's that?
Better than NFL as well?
Oh, absolutely. More entertainment. Better than an NBA.
I think we have a good game here tonight. And Amazon Warrior is the champion in it. So they will remain as a champion tonight.
So tell me where you're from.
I'm from London.
From London?
Yes.
I love your accent, man.
Thank you very much.
Speak more Londonese?
No, I can't. I'm a Guyanese, but you know, I mean, I live in London. And when I'm in Guyana, I speak Guyanese. When I'm in London, I speak Londonese, you know what I mean?
Londonese?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So, what do you think about the game?
Oh, you asking me questions? London, yeah. I think it's a good game.
No, it's a good game. It's a good game.
Can I have some tea after?
Definitely, yes.
No beers, there's a bit of tea.
I don't drink, I don't smoke.
A cup of tea?
Just coffee, I like coffee.
Just a cup of tea?
Cup of tea.
A cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
So I've got 2 young persons here, Haley and Daryl Kaulisar. They're all the way from the USA. How are you guys enjoying the cricket?
Pretty good so far. I'm so excited. I've never been.
I know you guys are accustomed to baseball, right?
Yeah, very much.
How much different is it here now, seeing this and having this experience?
Oh, a lot different. There's such good music here. You don't get that with baseball.
You enjoying the cricket?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. You have a favorite side?
The Amazon Warriors.
You know any player in the Amazon Warriors team?
Shepherd.
Shepherd?
Yeah.
Who told you that? Ari?
My dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
He plays cricket?
Nobody watches it a lot.
A lot of cricket. Tell us a bit about your friends.
Oh, they're my cousins, and I'm so happy to have them here. Yeah.
What team are you back in? Actually, the team that back in. What is the team name?
Dubai.
You know.
He never know the team that he back in. Why is that back in him? You worthless. He want to sell out with fans.
Everybody back in. One team. Somebody got to back the other team. That's right. That's why they're for.
Well, it's not now, but years now. Pandit got side, the man know he cricket, right? Back in the Warriors tonight.
Definitely. And certainly we are taking this one here tonight too. And all the boys has to fire on full cylinder so we can set a good total, a challenging total. And of course, not only set a total, but to defend the total. And also, a lot will agree, you and I will agree also, that this tournament has grown immensely from the previous season and now this is the second season. And the crowd tells it all and the energy is enormous. And so I'm sure we're going to pull this one off tonight, definitely.
I know you from playing cricket at the Enmore Monument. What does cricket mean to you?
Well, it is something that since on that moment where Shiv Chandrapal would have made his one tour this time against India, from that point I fell in love with cricket. And for one specific reason is that Shiv came from a really humble background. And I got, I fell in love with cricket. And from that point, I started to find ways and avenue where I can play cricket. If it's bumper ball, it's stay ball, in pasture, at any level. I mean, not high level, but you know what I mean. And so cricket is, at the end of the day, summing all together up, it's a gentleman's sport. It's a gentleman's sport. Thank you.
Anything we can defend. If it's,
anything?
Yeah, if it is like yourself, because you know what? Which warrior nation, man?